Hey guys, long type of day today. We've been out here out in the garden in the backyard early since this morning. Ambrose has a couple of days off.
Yep.
And we are going ahead and taking advantage of that to get going for a lot of y'all have been following us for our move this summer.
Yeah.
So we went ahead and took out the whole back bed already. And let's go ahead and show you a little bit. We didn't get to video that because we've been in and out the whole day. Other things have been happening. But if anybody wants to go ahead and catch a little bit of what happened all day long since this morning, go ahead and see us on Instagram and on Facebook.
Yep.
So let's go ahead and show you just a little bit of what we did this morning. Okay guys, so what we took out back here was all the laurel petalum and all the ligustrum and the sugar tip rose of Sharon's that we had out back here too. Back there is this is a new one we just picked up a while ago at Grants Creek Nursery. It's a clematis. Then we have over here what are these, baby? Forgot.
Crepe myrtles.
The crepe myrtles, and there was two, I don't know where I have the other one right now, the little lime hydrangeas. So guys, this rose bushes have been taken out. Weeds are still there. I left everything because I did not want to mess with anything. I just wanted to make sure that whatever grass was going to come back, let it come back. A lot of the grass did get damaged with the hurricane. Everything just washed out, so we're trying to get things to come back. If not, I know Ambrose has planned to seed some grass, so we're just going to clean up everything later on. Maybe tomorrow we'll do the lawn. But let's go ahead and get going with what this video is really about. We just want to share a little bit of what's going on back here.
Alright guys, so the purpose of this video today is addressing the elevated beds. We're finally going to fill these up and get something going in here. It's been a couple weeks. We already filled one. We found it took 16 cubic feet of soil to get these filled, so I had to go out and buy some more. We used the original 16 feet of cubic feet that I got in the other bed. And the other thing we're going to address is this bed right here on the ground, the circular bed. We're going to get some greens growing in there. But overall, this is what we're working on today. As you can see over here, we've already filled this one. And keeping with something that we started earlier was we started this whole I guess you would say kind of goal for us, and our goal and the I guess the phrase that we were going with was beauty with a purpose. And as you can see, you know, we're using a lot of these beautiful colored flowers and stuff as well to attract the pollinators and get some of the stuff growing in here. Some of the stuff we have already is a lot of herbs. We got some tarragon, we got some thyme here, we got some mint, oregano, we got plenty of stuff over here, some sage, we got some peppers growing back there, we got some cilantro, some rosemary, some dill, and still plenty of other stuff to put in here. The main things we're going to put in here in the backdrop are going to be our tomatoes. But the flowers, like I said, the purpose of the flowers is going to be to bring those pollinators to get those tomatoes growing. And some of the other stuff we're going to put in here as well. So again, beauty with the purpose is what we're going with. That's our main goal this year. And this whole area is going to be pretty much dedicated to a whole kitchen garden area. And we want to bring a lot of that beauty into it, as you guys seen in our videos lately. Is, you know, a lot of the flowers, a lot of the container gardens, a lot of the you know, the mixers that we put together. We're going to try to incorporate that here into the kitchen garden. Hopefully, you know, we attract all those pollinators and stuff like that. And we'll talk about the plants a little bit more. But first, let's start getting these filled up and show you exactly what we're going to get going in there. Alright guys, before we get this planted up, one thing we like to use is Biotone Starter Plus from Espoma. So I have a bunch of these little bags. I met with a representative from Espoma at one of the talks we had at the local nurseries. We had been following her on Instagram for some time now. And we've always used Espoma products, and one day she was kind enough to send us I guess you would call it a gift basket, but it was filled with a lot of goodies. But we do want to say thank you to Bonnie, if she is watching. But we have plenty of this stuff left. We have bigger bags. We're just trying to use up this stuff. I mean, it was nice enough for her to send it. But one thing we like to use is, like I said, is the Biotone Starter Plus. The reason we use this, it has a mycorrhizae in it. And what mycorrhizae does, it helps stimulate root growth. And that's one thing we want to do with transplanted plants, is stimulate the root growth so they start to establish pretty quickly and get going. Then all we're going to do with the Biotone is we're just going to mix it in right into the soil. Now this fertilizer, it's not like any other fertilizer where once it gets wet, it starts to dilute and you know, and it's gone. This Biotone Starter Plus, the mycorrhizae that it has in it, it actually does not get activated by water. It gets activated by the roots intaking all the nutrients that it provides. So there's no need to worry about, you know, is this stuff gonna last or whatever the case is. Is it gonna wash out as soon as I water the plants? It won't. Trust me, it won't. I've done some seedlings with and without this stuff, and it absolutely does wonders. All right, guys, so we went ahead and laid out how we want these plants. Like I said, this one was already pretty much planted, but we got some other plants that we can put in there as well. But we haven't even started planting, and the hummingbirds are already coming, so we're gonna try to get this out of the way. The sun's coming down. Another reason we did it kind of late was because when you're transplanting plants, it's better, preferably to do it when it's a lot cooler and the sun's not beating down on them, causing even more stress than what they need. But let's go ahead and get started and see what we have here. Me and Angie are gonna go ahead and walk you through what we have. So first we're going to start with is, again, we're fortunate enough to live close to a nursery that has a lot of proven winter stuff. What we found here, this is a white licorice plant that has a nice fragrance here in this bed here. We got some tomatoes we're going to put in there. This one is a Blue Beauty tomato, which is a very nice tomato that we got from another YouTube user. We also have some marigolds here. We have some cilantro and some dill that we're going to plant in here as well.
Let me see the tag on this one. This one's a delightful Georgia peach from Proven Winners. It's a dahlia, and it's already starting to bloom. Tons of blooms coming up.
We got some more stuff here. We got some spearmint. I'll let Angie talk about the begonias. So we have,
yeah, we went ahead and placed some of the begonias on the front, as y'all can see over here, too. But we're missing one over there, so we need to go back to the nursery and just grab one over there.
Add some more red to this side here.
The hummingbirds are going crazy for the begonias, actually. I had no idea that they like them, but they love that plant right here. And there's a dianthus right here. Did I say that right? It's from Proven Winners Fruit Punch Black Cherry Frost, and guys, it just smells so good. There's a pink one, it actually smells like cotton candy, and this one actually has the same scent, just not as sweet, I would say. Then what else do we have back here? What's this one?
That is called a vermillionaire. That is actually a, what do they call that one? There you go, a Capea hybrid. They called it also a firecracker plant. The hummingbirds actually love it, as you can see that right there. They take the nectar from that there. They absolutely love that one. I also have some banana peppers back here that we're going to put in here. Some rosemary that we started from seed. There's some empty spots too that we're going to fill in with some other herbs as well. But just to move on, let's see what else we got here.
There's another one right here. This is another Proven Winners one, Golden Butterfly. And I cannot say that name, so...
It's a frutescent.
Just beautiful, and it's going to start blooming as well. And then this one right here, we fell in love with the scent. Since last year we've been wanting this plant, but we didn't know how to incorporate it into the garden. I can't say that, guys.
It's a heliotrope.
Heliotrope, and it's just so beautiful, the scent. What's this right here?
We have some curled parsley. Then we have another tomato here. This is called a mini bell tomato. This actually grows only to about a foot tall, but provides a lot of cherry size type tomatoes. So I'm excited to see that one as well. I got some mint lemon that we grew from seed there as well. And then I got a big red tomato back there that we're going to put in the back there as well.
And I'm super excited about this one. Sensatia Blood Orange, guys. Look at those beautiful orange. They're just so pretty, those blooms. And it's supposed to grow up, but it does this trailing thing too. And I'm just trying it out. I'm gonna go ahead and try it in here. It actually has a very pretty scent as well, that one.
All right, we got some more in this bed over here. We got some more dill back there. We got some cilantro already growing there. We have some more cilantro from seed going back there. And I have a Eva purple ball tomato that we're gonna put back there in the corner as well. Then let's see, some rosemary there, and same marigolds we have on the other side.
And then this one right here, it's a Proven Winners Rockin' Golden Delicious. And that is a salvia, guys, Salvia elegans, and it is it has such pretty blooms right there that are red. But I think this is called a pineapple, if I'm correct. Pineapple salvia.
It gives off a pineapple scent as well.
Yeah.
Then as we move on, we have some more sage there, some tricolor sage, and some more banana peppers back there as well. Those have been topped off, as you can see. They're starting to bush out a little bit. We have another vermilion there. Again, we have the begonias going as well, and that one right there.
This right here is just for it to be here pretty. Is the Laguna Compact Blue Eye with with eye from Proven Winners. It's a lobelia, and what a lobelia, guys! I think I'm gonna use this one actually in the front over there somewhere.
We also have we got some strawberry mint right here as well.
This one don't have a tag, but it's just really pretty, guys. It's a daisy. I think it's a daisy, right?
I almost skipped this one. This one over here is pretty unique. It kind of looks like a succulent.
Yeah.
But it's actually Cuban oregano, Spanish oregano, and it has a wonderful smell that it's crazy back here. We got some lime green thyme right there as well, and that one smells pretty amazing too. I also threw in a couple of other plugs back there. We got some borage back there. It's going to give a nice little purple look once those start coming out.
More marigolds just to make sure to keep away the pest from the tomato plants.
Yep. So the tomato we have back here is a Wagner blue tomato, and so those unique tomatoes that I just named off I actually got from UT 33200. He actually sent those seeds, and just want him to know that these are happily growing and ready for transplant out here in the garden.
We're super excited to get to see them growing.
The last plant we have here is some tarragon. Tarragon it's amazing. We used it. We use it for cooking. We actually just use it for chicken right now that we have on the grill, so that's gonna give it a nice little flavor, and it has a nice little yellow flower as well. Alright guys, not sure how much you can see, but it's getting dark already, but as you can see, we got the beds planted. We put all that stuff in there, and it's absolutely looking wonderful. We have some empty spots that we're going to fill in with some herbs later to give it a nice little fill in, but we don't want to overcrowd it as well. We got the tomatoes in there, so we got a couple variety of tomatoes in there that are actually going to come out nice.
Yeah, and we are not going to be able to finish the round bed today, so we're just going to go ahead and leave that off for tomorrow. We'll get in there some of the lettuce and some other things that we picked out. And here's that pink dianthus that I told you about. If anybody likes flowers that smell like candy, go for this one. It's called Fruit Punch Sweetie Pie, guys, by Proven Winners. It is amazing. So this is it, guys. Hey guys, so next morning we had to just go ahead and do this over because we wanted to show y'all the way the plants look when the sun is out. It got a little late on us last night, and we just thought we'd do this over. Yeah, definitely got a little late on us. We didn't get to do the round bed. We're going to do that in a whole separate video for you guys to show the greens that we're going to put in the ground as well. But we definitely enjoyed it coming out here and doing this. Going back to one of our other videos called Where Are We Going? We talked about what we wanted to incorporate back here, and that was doing a kitchen garden. Yes. And having mainly the 5 senses, and the whole theme was beauty with a purpose. And I think we have that going on. You know, it's wonderful to come out here and see the colors, enjoy the smells, touch the plants, and definitely we will be enjoying the herbs and stuff like that. It awakens the 5 senses. And it's something beautiful to look
at when we come out here. But again, we want to say thank you to Espoma for sending some extra product. We definitely enjoyed that. We continue to use Espoma products for our fertilizing needs, and we will continue to do that in our future videos as well. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. We're going to close this video out with a shot of what we actually did in the bed. If you haven't given this video a like, please give it a like, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, because we would definitely appreciate that. We'll see you guys in the next video.
Bye.